Hello, gents. I'm really excited today to be talking to you about new Pepsi Blue, not to be confused with 2002 Pepsi Blue, which I'll get to in just a second. This very limited release is currently available in stores and will be for a very short time, probably just this month. But I had to look all over to find this. I seriously had to look all over town because where I live, apparently it's not super available, but I finally found a bottle. I'm really excited. Now, the 2002 Pepsi Blue that came out, I remember it. I probably had between 5 and 10 bottles of it. I wasn't super impressed by it at the time. It was very fruity, just what this is too. But that being said, my sense of nostalgia is really excited that Pepsi has chosen to bring this back. I love what they're doing. Pepsi's been on this kick for the last couple of years now, where they're doing the nostalgia thing. They're bringing some cool things in for a short time and then taking them away. This is one of those. I'm really glad they're doing that. I applaud them for that, and I hope they keep doing things like that. It keeps me excited. But I'm not just going to try out the Pepsi Blue. Of course, I'm going to get the 2002 Pepsi Blue and do a side-by-side taste test. So back in the old Pepsi time machine here, here is an original bottle of Pepsi Blue that expired in 2002, according to the date on the bottle. So if I wanted to, I could sell this on eBay right now. They're currently going for around $200. And I never intended to drink this. I was just going to hang on to it as a little collector's thing because it's fun. But I also never thought they would just suddenly bring back the Pepsi Blue. And real quick, and before I drink these, in case you're wondering, there was this old rumor that the reason this one got discontinued was because the dye blue #1 like caused cancer or something. I never believed that. I usually don't believe a lot of internet rumors. And it turns out as I do a side-by-side comparison of the ingredients on here, this new one still has almost the exact same ingredients as this one. There's a few slight changes, but they both have blue #1 and red #40. So I think that we can conclude that that rumor was false since they're still using the dye in this one. So let's do a taste test. As I crack this one open, I say goodbye to my, it's kind of hard for me to do. Like, I'm about to open it, but as soon as I do, this is no longer a cool thing to hang on to. But you know what? Let's do it. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but in the threads of the bottle, there's like some dark buildup there. Wasn't expecting that. Smells like I remember it. Let's do a true side-by-side comparison. Now, unlike the original Pepsi Blue, this one had a fizziness when I opened it. This one, no such thing. So I'm going to assume that this one's flat. Okay, that's not good. There's maybe a hint of carbonation, but if there is, not much. I mean, I can taste the original flavor, but it just tastes old. But that could be my mind. I don't know, but let's taste the new one. Okay, that's much different in the carbonation, of course, but in the flavor, very similar, but it just tastes better, newer, obviously, because it hasn't been sitting in a bottle for 20 years. Bottoms up. I know what that tastes like now. After the guzzle, that tastes like a Squeeze It. Do you remember those? Or a Kool-Aid squeeze thing? It tastes like a bad Kool-Aid Squeeze It. But I mean, it went down easy enough, I gotta say. So, that cap goes on that one. Yeah, 20-year-old, it doesn't taste plasticky or anything like I kind of thought it would. It really just tastes a lot like one of those old Squeeze-Its, like a berry blue Squeeze-It, I think they were called. All right, let's go with the new Pepsi Blue, shall we? I already know I'm not going to be able to down this one like I could this one. Odd. It's got that same Squeeze-It feel. It's just so much better. It's like what one of those old berry Squeeze-Its wished it was. That's what this is. And I don't know if it's my imagination, but I do like this more than I remember liking this when it was fresh 20 years ago. Well, I'm going to have to say one thing. First of all, I like this, and I'm going to buy as much of this as I can in the next few weeks. Wherever I can find it, I'm going to buy it, which around here might not be much. But I'm going to keep drinking it as long as I can. Like I said, I like it. In a certain manner, I'm a little disappointed because I was hoping that this one was going to be like gross. Like, you know, vomit inducing. Not that I want to throw up or anything, but I was expecting more of a reaction out of myself from drinking this one, and I got nothing. You know, it might gurgle up later, but as of right now, I feel fine. So there you go, side by side. Pepsi Blue 2002, Pepsi Blue 2021, and yeah, thanks for watching.
12 seconds later.
Oh boy. Okay. It took a minute, but it hit me. It's coming back to haunt me now. Just what I hoped wouldn't happen. Oh man, I had really good. I had really good smoked ribs for dinner, and I lost some of it. So right after Pepsi Blue was originally discontinued, the Pepsi people introduced Pepsi Holiday Spice. And as much as I really hope they bring that one back for a short time too, I don't want to drink this. And I feel like if they bring it back now, I'm going to have to. So